Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Wow, both of you are very productive in this morning, right? Okay, without we waste our time, let's straight to our own purpose. Today, we will having a great discussion about TV and movie show. So, I would like to invite Siti Aisyah to give your own view about TV or movie show.
Okay, thank you, Fasiha. I will to tell you about my favorite movie. My favorite movie is Train to Busan. This movie tells about a man, his name Gong Yu, his daughter and other passengers become trapped on a speeding train during a zombie outbreak in South Korea. I really like watching this movie because this movie is a perfect mixture of action sequence and emotion. This movie starts sharing important characters and the relationship between them. From this movie, we can learn and be taught about responsible attitude and the nature of father's love for his daughter, where her father always protects his daughter from the zombies in their every trip and whenever they are. He tries his best to pass through zombies, save his daughter from infected people. In the climax, when they are about to escape from the city of zombies, the last zombie person in that train infects the father when he is trying to save his daughter. Then he's left with no other option other than committing suicide before turning into a zombie. At the end of this movie, we can look the father is willing to sacrifice himself in order to save her daughter in any situation. He leaves his daughter in that train where he stands on the edge of a train car and leaps off when he's changing into a zombie because of he has bitten after he protected her daughter. This scene is very touching and sad to me. How about you, Fatiha?
Oh, actually, I watched this movie several times with my family. I really love the gene of this movie. For me, it teach me about friendship, about family living, and so on.
Yeah, there's a lot of moral story that we can learn from this movie, such as give time to your family no matter what. Because one of the characters in this movie named Soon Ain has known it all. She is a mysterious girl and kind of like an introvert personality. She was thirsty for her father's attention.
I add something here, Siti Ansha.
Yes.
Okay, I think at the first the hero are very egoistic person, right? But at the end, he survived with his daughter, right? What do you think about the hero, Aisha?
It is right, Seha. At the first, the hero in this movie, he has ego where he does not think about the safety of others in the train. But lastly, um, he think that safety of others are most important, and
Hmm.
he always care about her daughter, his daughter's safety.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Aisha.
Okay.
Okay, now I would like to give my own view about the movie show. Actually, I love to watch Munafik too. You know, I'm sure that you know about Munafik too, right?
Yes, I know
Munafik
that.
2. Munafik 2 is a 2018 Malaysian supernatural horror film directed and written by Samsul Yusof. I'm sure that you are familiar with Samsul Yusof, right? A
Yes.
sequel to Munafik 2016 and the second installment in a planned Munafik trilogy, the film stars Samsul Yusof himself, Fiz Virus, Maya Kare, Nasir Bilal Khan, and Fauzi Nawawi. So I would like to give you a plot about this movie. 2 years after the event of the first movie, the life of Ustaz Adam, which is Samsul Yusof, was restored after being interrupted by the death of his wife and son. He becomes a preacher and continues his responsibility to help the people affected by black magic and jinns. The previous tests have taught him to offer tawaduk to the divine. But what strange is Adam has been constantly haunted by his past nightmare involved Maria death. Meanwhile, the villagers across live a Sakina, which is Mayak's Karin and her daughter Ainam. Sakina was forced to take care of her father, which is Imam Malik, who has a mysterious illness. Sakina's poor life was put to the test when she and her daughter have been distracted several times by the devil. Sakina believed that she face come from the Abu Jar, which is like say Bilal Khan, a hypocrite and head of her sorcery in the same village. Abu Jar has a lot of followers and fears among the villagers. Sakina or anyone who still hold Islam is the enemy of Abu Jar. Actually, Abu Jar used black magic and jinn to destroy anyone who doesn't follow his teaching. This forced Sakina to search for Ustaz Adam. The arrival of Ustaz Adam from the villages across Drive Abu Jar made Adam was not only surprised by what happened to Sakina family, but also with Devil's teaching of Abu Jar who deflect the fate of Muslim in the villager. That's all from me. Explain about the movie show.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Fatah. I really love to watch the movie Munafik 2 because they have a suspense scene, and I also have watched it several times.
Uh,
How about you, Aisha?
in my opinion, the Munafik 2 is so interesting movie. From that movies, we can get a lot of knowledge and teaching about our religion, such as in that movie teaches us to defend our faith and religion from straying the path. Then that we must have a strong and steadfast heart to face any obstacles in upholding our religion. That's all.
Yes, both of you are right. That's why I really love the film directed by Samsul Yusof because his film give us more lesson. Do you have your own view about the movie or the movie show, Atika?
Yes, I have a movie that I love, which Three Idiots is the movie that I love to watch it. Okay, Three Idiots is a coming age comedy and inspirational film directed by Rajkumar Hirani. Okay, this film is based on an Indian educational system which pressure the student and has an obsession for high grade. Amir Khan as Ranko played the role of very bright student who motivate his friend, the, their patient, and make a career out of it. Ahmedavan as Farhan, who wanted to become a wildlife photographer but was forced to become engineering because of his strict father. Sharman Joshi as Raju, who is becoming engineering with the goal of getting his family out of extreme poverty. Bowman Irani as Virus, who played the role of a strict college director who highly competitive. Karina Kapoor as Pia, who plays the role of Virus' daughter and fall in love with Amehan, which is Ranko. The film goes very smooth. The film's first half includes wedding scene, confrontation with the professor, charter speech, and mournful meal at Raju home. Overall, the film depicts a very nice mingle of comedy, suspense, and motivational. All the actor and co-actor done a recommendable job. The music of the film was very shooting. The background music support the film all through the movie. Overall, depiction is fine. Some of the scenes are really emotional. Overall, rating is excellent. It definitely a one-time watch. And from that movie, we can learn a lot of moral story. Okay, such as don't run behind the success. Okay, to achieve excellent to achieve the don't run behind the success. Achieve the excellence first. The success will automatically come looking for you. And after that, learning the lesson that we can get from this film is learning is everywhere. Okay, learning is not just about being inside a classroom and listening to the teacher, but it's there everywhere. Okay, you just need to grab and go with it. Okay, that's all for me.
Atika, I'm a bit confused. Do you mind to mention about the title again?
The title is Three Idiots.
Oh, if not, I'm mistaken. I think I have never watched the movie before. Don't worry, but after this,
Okay.
I will watch the movie. Thank you for your explanation, Atika, about this movie.
Okay. So how you should watch the movie, okay? Because this movie is very interesting, okay? And you can
Oh,
learn a lot of moral story from this movie.
Yes, it's true. And it's so
is this
funny.
movie sweet for us?
Yes, it's fit for everyone. I think it should it's fit for everyone.
Oh, okay, I see. How about you, Aisha?
Have
Um,
you watched this movie, Risha?
yes, I have watched this movie for several times. For me, that movie is very interesting, and that movie has entertained me with their funny in that movie. That's all.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion. Okay. We can conclude that everyone have their own favorite movie, and from that movie, we can learn a lot of moral story that we can practice in our daily life. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone,
Thank
Thank
you.
for
you.
suggesting me the movie.
Yeah. I also want to thank you for you all for the suggestion.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.